In the middle of this brand new logistics campus on the outskirts of Atlanta is a wooded street of homes that have been undisturbed since 2021, when one day all the families began packing their bags and selling off appliances. You see, back in the day, this area was all lush forest besides this one subdivision. It was a quiet, friendly, even up-and-coming community. But one day, years ago, even before 2021, this neighborhood's fate was already sealed. A big chunk of forest was sold to an industrial developer. Then the next year, the land next to that sold. A massive warehouse went up, then another right next to it, then another, and then another. In just a couple years, the forests around this subdivision were completely gone, until warehouses surrounded this neighborhood on all sides. The only thing left to do was to take out all the families to complete this industrial park puzzle. There would be no news coverage, no online information. 1 month, people were there, the next, they were gone. There were no public records of any homes being sold either. According to real estate websites, the homes are still lived in, but on land surveys, Costco Corp owns every single home. But the land was never turned into a warehouse. It was just abandoned. I covered a similar event in Albany, New York, where Costco almost bought an entire subdivision, but the homes just sat abandoned instead of being built over. But the reasoning for this was because a couple people refused to leave. This neighborhood I'd found had no residents left at all. It was simply purchased for industrial use, then forgot about. Perhaps our answers lie past this gate.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be exploring an abandoned neighborhood out here in Georgia. Now, as you can hear right above me, we're near the airport, which means warehouses are going to be by here, which means land is going to be bought up. I found this just by scrolling through some warehouses, and I saw this neighborhood that looked abandoned. I was like, it's definitely bought out. I went and looked at property records, and it turns out Costco bought all these homes. But yeah, so we're going to check out this neighborhood bought by Costco and see what we can find. It looks like a lot of homes, so I'm really excited to see what we're going to find in here. So let's get into it.
I heard there's like a 1 in maybe 1.7-ish billion chance that if you run at an object, it'll go straight through.
I always see TikToks of that.
Dude,
Should we try it out then?
Let's try it. Next time.
Didn't work. Well, anyways, I think we could just go under the fence, like right around here. Looks like it's yep, easy.
Thanks, bro.
We saw someone turning.
Maybe a minute.
All right.
Daddy's.
Hey, watch out, there's a wasp nest.
Where?
Let's poop bubble.
Oh, okay. It's poop in there?
Yeah.
This one we're gonna not be here for very long. As you can see, it's gutted. Terrible. They're probably doing asbestos abatement or something here, but I'm gonna get out of here. This guy got attacked by a bunch of stuff already.
Right?
You got bit by a spider or a wasp.
Bleeding, man.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Anything for the gram, right?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, here's all the stuff that was inside the house. Seen them do this in Bensonville, Illinois. I really hope they're not all like this, though. Alright, so we got a fence here. But, look at that, no fence on this side. Perfect. Yeah, this one looks pretty big. We got a, look at that, a little rocking chair. Cool southern style house. We got some buildings back here too. Would you look at that? Looks like there's stuff left behind though, just off this. So we could be kind of lucky here. All right, so this house is intact, and actually it's kind of big. It's pretty neat. You can hear the smoke alarm kind of going off. Which means, wow, look at that. That kind of goes up. Whoa. But yeah, the beeping of the smoke alarm means it was abandoned sometime between a year or two ago. That's how long those batteries usually last. It's a pretty beautiful home, actually. It's small on the outside, but it actually looks big on the inside. Look at this, kind of the work they did to the walls here. Actually, it doesn't look like very many people have explored this at all.
I like the light fixtures up there.
Yeah.
There's a modern feel to it.
Yeah, it's really, I'd say it's pretty well made. Curious on what's upstairs. was not expecting it to be this large upstairs. Pretty good size. But it's kind of empty. There's even this little kind of room here I really like. Reminds me of my lake house. Yeah, look at that, folks. There's like all sorts of rooms actually in here, like hidden little rooms. They even have like a nice bathroom here upstairs. Look at that. So as I'm leaving, I see some footprints on the ground from an animal. So animals have been in here, but I don't know about people. Yeah, look at that. It just goes outside. Front door's just kicked in. The road doesn't start here though. There's a warehouse back there. So there's a shed back here. I'm curious if there's anything interesting back here, so we'll see real quick. Right off the bat, I see a can crusher. So these guys were kind of scrapping cans. Hopefully no bees. Well, here's the shed. It's kind of gutted and empty, so we'll get out of here. Hey Cam, anything in there?
There's some TVs.
TVs?
It's like 2 TVs, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out real quick. I don't know what this was, a guest house or just a barn, but we got a couple things of furniture in here. Pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like maybe just storage, but cool little building. So now we're on the road. We're past the gate. There's a big gate blocking this neighborhood. But here we are, onto the first house on the street. Looks like all the windows are gone. So you can see this home. They salvaged all the windows and doors. I do see furniture, however.
This one is crazy.
Everything's left?
Yeah, bro. Whoa. Come down this hallway.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Dude, everything's left behind. Holy crap. Nobody's really been in here.
I feel like I'm a little nervous to go back to the quarters.
Holy cow. There's a cereal box and just all sorts of furniture. I would imagine these guys got paid well, which is why they just decided to leave everything behind. Look at that setup though. These are some nice couches. Dude, yeah, it's sick.
Whoa. Someone left this here?
Yeah. I can only imagine what's in the other ones.
Yeah, there's only 20 more houses.
Yeah. But here's the kitchen. Look at that, guys. We still got their dishes left. How much do you guys think they got paid for this house? I'll have to do my research. But this is wild. This is so wild. Dude, there's wasps in the ceiling. Dude, I've seen wasps in so many parts of these houses. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah,
I don't want to get messed up.
I'm gonna go over there.
He hit me in the head, bro. He's trying to sting me.
Really?
He couldn't get through my hair, though.
What's in there? Anything?
Yeah, there's some stuff down there. Go check it out, man. It's worth it.
So it looks like there's glass on the floor, so I don't even know if they sold the windows. Alright, let's go down the hallway without getting stung by anything. Already see shoes and clothes. So there's wasps in every freaking room. You can see here was a bedroom, but there's a wasp nest right up there in the light. See that? And then same thing for this room. Look, there's wasps. And those look like dangerous wasps. I feel like everything's deadly here in the south, but we got another room here. We got some clothes still left behind. And there's a beautiful carpet actually, look at that. But let's see. I don't, oh, there's like a drawer. I don't want to get too close to those bees.
The drawer has baby stuff on it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah. So here's this room. I don't think there's wasps in here. But look at all these clothes. We got a Burger King hat, so maybe they worked at Burger King. And a table. So all sorts of stuff left behind here. Makes you wonder, why didn't they take their clothes with them? Well anyways, I'm really excited to see what's also next, what we're gonna find. I mean, this is our third house so far. It looks like we got some more. We get a long street ahead of us, so looking real promising, I gotta say that. So here we go down the street. The road actually doesn't look very overgrown, so I really believe this was abandoned recently. Like, I caught it at just the right time. I'm sure this will be demolished soon. Here we're coming up on another house. Actually does start to look overgrown the further you go down. So maybe the homes behind us were abandoned more recently. But look at that, we have a fire hydrant. Usually unincorporated neighborhoods get bought out, so seeing a fire hydrant usually means it's part of the city, which is odd. So the city was in on this deal, whatever happened. All right, we're going on to this one. There's our test dummy right there for wasps. Look at that beautiful house though. A little, pretty small house. These freaking things are everywhere, guys, these wasps.
It's the graduating class, 2020.
2020. So, they graduated 2020, it was probably abandoned around then. Okay, we're good. Cool, we got like a mirror, nice mirror.
That is a huge little bunker already.
What does the calendar say?
2019.
2019.
So that's probably when it was abandoned. Like around about November, December.
Okay. As we go to the kitchen here, just some trash. Definitely afraid of these wasps, man, every single room. There's another room here, kind of empty. And then we go right here, there's a huge wasp nest, once again. So we're not gonna go in there, but here's a little view on what's in this room here. Kind of a small home, like I said, so not too much. What is that?
It's a spider. I think it's dead though.
Oh, it's one of those Asian spiders.
Too close for comfort, man. Too close.
Dude, look right here. There's something was gnawing at the door, scratching.
Maybe like a cougar.
It was Cam.
Not mine.
Dude, I wonder if an animal was like trapped in this house or something. Huh. It's usually what my cat or dog would do if they want to leave my room. For some reason they've been gutting these homes. You could see stainless steel, I think, and some of the toilets. I don't know why they did that, because they could have reused them. But it goes pretty far back, as you can see. Here we got another house. Really interested in what's inside. It's so exciting. Didn't expect this to still be standing at all. This one looks a lot bigger than the other one, I could tell you that much. And I already see a bunch of stuff left behind. Holy moly. Thought that was a real ATV, I was getting excited. We got, yeah, just some couches kind of thrown about. We do have some graffiti, strangely, but it's probably not that ran through. We have some shoes, guys, look. Little kids' shoes. So there's a family that lived here for sure. Just kind of the scraps of things. So I see coloring books, a bunch of toys. So this was definitely a family.
Dude, there's something really cool right over there. Very sentimental.
Is this a joke or are you serious?
No, actually, yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Like you can see over here, the growth chart.
This is Chance's growth chart. And yeah, the heights. We're out of the, onto the next destination. That's real sad. So, right here, 21, that's probably when they left. So there's some major holes in the ceiling here. Here we got the kitchen. And lots of plates actually left behind. This one looks relatively, like there's not that much left. See, the kitchen sink's gone. But yeah, this is sad, guys. There was a family here. They had a 7-year-old kid, it looks like, named Chance. Oh wow, we might have some photos here actually. That's definitely a photo of somebody who lived here. Which one was it though? No idea. So in this room, nice little living room. We got some couches. This looks really nice as well. So this looks like an addition. I think a lot of these houses had additions. But just some scraps of what the owner previously had, it looks like. Nothing too much. A box of ammo? There's nothing in there, I'm sure.
I don't think so.
So this is their kind of computer room.
I'm stuck in a nail.
Really? Oh, careful. Oh, not the...
You want to kick that off?
Not the Yeezys. There we go. This is a cool room. Little office. Looks like the computer's gone. Atlanta United FC. Map of GTA. Here's the bathroom. Doesn't look like much. And then let's go here. We got a whole bedroom here. There's even a bird nest there. Cool. So, not too much here. Let's see. We got some writing. They just don't care. Oh, they wrote a ton of crap. What? That's so weird. Look at all the stuff they wrote. Even goes up to the windows. I don't know. Let's look at the closet. We got nothing back there. Here's kind of the last room. Definitely the kids' room at first glance. Oh yeah. Got a ton of kids stuff. Look at that drawer. They left a drawer behind. Some little kids' clothes. So you can really get an idea on the family that lived here in this house. It really tells a story, huh? Look at that. All this stuff. Maybe he was Mexican. We got that piñata. And all this kind of kid stuff. Might have been a football fan too. Who knows? Look at this, guys. So we do have some more photos, it looks like. Look at that. If we find one, is that the house? Might be. This is real sad. Why would they leave this? So I've been covering these neighborhoods for years now, and I can only tell you it's gonna keep happening, and it's gonna keep happening more. Believe me, guys. I've seen a lot, and I'm following what's going on. So keep your eyes out, folks. Yo, look at this. We got some more houses. All right, well, we got ourselves 3 houses. I can just see right now. This is really starting to look cool. So we're gonna check this one out, I think, first. Just kind of go along as we walk. It's a bit weird how it's just sitting here. At least in Illinois, they tear them down really fast. But I don't think this is a problem. Like, I don't think anyone really knows about this place, so nobody's really causing trouble, so they just kind of leave it here. This is really taking me off, guys. There's wasps everywhere. I don't even know if I want to walk in the front door. What?
No way. I can't see anything. It's dark.
So we got to walk around the back here because wasps at the front door. See furniture? So look at that. This is actually a lot of acreage here. It looks like an acre or two. Okay. Here we go. It's open in the back. So we got another one here. It's looking relatively empty. We'll do a quick walkthrough. I did notice a syringe on the floor. A little bit concerning here. I don't think anybody's in here. Here's the front door. Looks empty though. I mean, we got some furniture on the floor, some holes in the wall, probably from copper thieves. But look at that. These walls were like recently painted, as you can see. And also I noticed all the houses have like a security system, but the power's been long shut off, so it doesn't even matter. So there's like only one room with stuff in it, looks like. We have some files here. And a drawer with a mirror. We have some pills too. Maybe we could find some info on this family through all this stuff. So I got some info. It appears the family, or it was a guy maybe, I think it was just one guy. His last name was Presley. And, ooh, look at that mural. Oh wow, that's cool. Somebody hand painted that, I think. Beautiful. But yeah, the previous owner's last name was Presley, like Elvis Presley. He was an older fella. A lot of medications, which is why I say that. But yeah, nothing much in this house. So here we're in the garage. A little bit odd. We got, this is why it was black. There's like a big board there. So, Enrique's on the roof here. That's a cool shot I just got there. This is looks like a larger house as well. It's cool how all these houses are different, not the same. Careful up there, bud.
Dude, there's a big one over there.
A really big one?
Massive, like fenced backyard.
Oh, bet. Let's go. There's some detail in this house, though. See all that? He put some money into this thing, huh? Big parking space. Yeah, pretty big house. I'm excited to go inside here. This one's empty, but as you can see, it's been updated. And what I noticed, the houses that haven't been updated decay a lot faster than the ones that had a lot of work done to them. I can definitely tell this house has had a lot of work done to it. And also the ones that are updated obviously tend to be more gutted because a lot more new materials are added to this house. But this is kind of, I mean, they took the sink and everything, but they left some other things. But yeah, you see the paint? It's like newer paint. It was painted recently. See, they took all the siding off and sold that. Up the stairs we go. So over here the decay becomes a little bit more evident upstairs, and that's because it's closer to the roof, which is closer to the moisture. So you see that paint peeling? It's for moisture. But this one has stood pretty sturdy even still. I mean, yeah, it's gutted though. Let's go on the roof. Oh man, I love doing this. Remember the last one we did? Same exact looking house, did the same thing. On there, guys, you see, look, they got a, is that a well? That's gotta be a well or something. Holy cow, guys. This is really high up, actually. Look at all those weeds. See back there, they got a shed. Real nice, beautiful property. This is another home I would love to live in. Awesome. All right, folks, so it looks like we got some big houses up ahead. Right now, we're gonna go take a look at this one here. I don't know what to say about this one. Well, we'll take a look. Looks like it's intact because all the windows are here. All right, let's head in here. I really like this one. Looks cozy. Looks like we're gonna have maybe another empty one. Oh my gosh, there are wasps. All right, I gotta run. Okay, you can't see me. But yeah, I just see some clothes on the floor. Looks relatively empty. I like the wallpaper and the doors. Not much. This was definitely an add-on part of the house. The kitchen is gone, completely gutted. Well, looks to me like that's it. Just if you guys are curious, here's the outside, kind of sunroom. Another add-on to the house. What's strange in a couple of these homes, maybe you guys noticed it, the fireplaces are all boarded off. Maybe that's to prevent squatters. I don't know. But now I have to run out the front door to avoid these wasps. I don't want to brag or anything, but it seems like I'm the only one finding these neighborhoods. I hope this inspires you guys to find some yourself and let me know, you know? I have a method, I have a couple methods, but it's pretty obvious, you know, what kind of happens. You kind of see the same thing over and over again, and eventually you predict that neighborhood's gonna go abandoned, and they do. This is one of the ones that I predicted was gonna be abandoned or be abandoned in the future. Sure enough, it's been long abandoned. So, something to keep in mind.
Bro, I deadass thought it was a wire, dude.
Wait, bring it back into the street.
I'm not touching that fucking thing.
Gosh. Is that dangerous?
I don't think so. It's a black snake. I think those are actually good. I think they eat bad snakes.
That was crazy.
Dude, I was walking right here and I almost stepped on it because I thought it was like a
Have you been in this
power
house yet?
No.
Someone's dead dog is in there.
Really?
Someone's dead dog is in there. They might have left it in the house.
Those bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Gosh, that snake was scary. You know, I wonder what else is crawling in these fields. But here we go. We got another house. We got a couple houses. That one's got 2 chimneys up there. Looks pretty large. And there's another one back there. The roof looks a bit newer. I like the look of this house. Look, they got no garage doors. Bit interesting. Something I've only seen in the South. Here we got this really cool porch. I can tell you already this house is maybe gutted. But let's take a look. Quick little look. I do see some personal things. Look at that. Nerf. And then some garbage. But look at that, folks. That just kind of goes out. And we have a very large spider. We don't want to walk into that. So there's the dead dog. That is definitely not the pet. That's got to be some stray animal. That's got a big jaw on it though. Look at those teeth. But gone. Look at this house. So I see all the new paint and stuff. It's got to be newly updated. Everything was taken out of this thing. Look at this. It would have been a nice kitchen, let me tell you. Look at that. Nice flooring too. Look at this. These rooms probably gonna be nothing. Quick look. Don't see anything. Yeah, this is gone. Got some remnants of the sink. And that's about it. On to the next one. Right across the street, we've got another driveway. Looks like it goes down there too, but could be just extra parking. It's an example of God's beauty. Look at that spider web. It's like a star. Anyways, we're up here. Let's see how badly it's gotten overgrown. Might have some spider web in my camera. Oh, this is cool. So to satisfy your curiosity on that second driveway, this is below it. This driveway is actually like a deck almost. It's super elevated and there's a swing set and it looks like a light pole, so they might have stored cars here. They might have had an auto business. This goes out to what was a pool. Look at that. So they had a pool there. This would have been a real nice house. Look at all this deck work they did here. That's a lot of work. Keep hearing police cars. But yeah, we're gonna go into this house. This deck work is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, this house is kind of intact. Don't see any wasps. Let's go. So, the walls are here. You can see another security system kind of on the left. I wonder if this was placed by the Costco company or just the individual owners. Hard to tell. But, oh man, this is gone. This is gone. It's gotta be asbestos reabatement. They do have a basement though. Yeah, so not much to see here. I mean, this would have been quite a nice house. All these houses would have been pretty nice before they gutted it. I still have hope for the rest of them. We still have a couple houses more to check out. I do want to see that deck outside, get a quick look, but this is kind of a feel of what this home would have looked like. Real cozy, once again. Look at that. We do have a couple bottles of rum. Looks like they had a child here. Grad. So there's one thing. Look, we got even a dusty thank you card. So, this card. Dear Bethany, thank you for coming to celebrate baby hand with us. Baby, Thank you for the wonderful gifts, Chandler, Tatum, and Christian. So that's kind of, you can kind of get an idea on who lived here. The family, it seems. It's very sad to see. Man, all these lives uprooted. All right, we're gonna risk being stung and walk out here a little bit, see what we can see. I don't know how sturdy this deck is. Look at that though. We got some chairs. And here's where the pool would have been. You know, seeing all these houses gutted, it's kind of a matter of where you're working, how much free time you have, because, and your age too, I think. Some of these houses are gutted and some aren't, and the reason is it's just a matter of time, how much time you have to liquidate everything in your house. Or are you just going to take your money and go and you're working a 9 to 5 every day? So the more free time you have, the more time you have to sell stuff from your house, I think. So that also kind of is another way to tell kind of who these people were, you know, each house. Some of these people had families and they just obviously didn't have enough time to clean their house. Others had more free time, if that makes sense. Anyways, we're running up to this house here. Looks pretty neat. Let's go inside. Exploring neighborhoods is like a gamble. You never know what you're gonna find. I don't even know how far I am into this, how many houses we're gonna see. It seems like this is never ending. I don't even know how close we are to the end, but it's always a gamble. You never know what you're gonna find inside these houses and what kind of houses you're even gonna see. You know, you don't know. Some of these are gonna be big, some of them are gonna be small. It's cool. It's like, you never know. And some of them are gonna be decayed, while others are gonna be more intact. Now this one's cool. Look at the kind of work they've done here to the wall. A fireplace. This is like a cozy house. So this one's probably going to be empty too, but my goodness, it actually looks pretty nice. We even have an upstairs. Here's the kitchen. Gutted. Well, we got some cupboards, but beautiful wallpaper here. Floor is gone here and here. I guess all that's left is really upstairs. Look at that, the vines growing on the windowsill. Beautiful. So we actually have a couple rooms here, quite a few. We got this big room. And this one. And then this last one. Which somehow, oh, there's wasps in every corner of this house. Look at that. I don't even know how they got it. Oh, that broken part right there. Oh man, I'm getting bit everywhere by fire ants, wasps, almost bitten by snakes. Let's get out of here. Another clue to the previous residents, likely some kids that were also here, family. Now this one looks cool. The driveway just kind of makes it seem like a nicer house. We'll see in a second. You can see excavator tracks here, so that's interesting. Oh, this is cool. You never know what you might find. Let's see what we'll find in here. Friends just came back. He said this is the last house. I'm sad, I thought there was more. There is another trailer though, so that's, I guess, another house. So we'll have one more thing to check out after this. Oh, I just saw a lizard under here. Look at that. Look at the plains. I wouldn't want to live here with all that noise. Holy cow, there's massive holes straight through the floor. And there's a wasp nest right over my head. So yeah, this is concrete above wood. Wonder how that's gonna pan out. So I just gotta watch my step. This one's looking pretty empty too though. I gotta say, there's no stairs going downstairs. This is really stripped. But hey, at least the wasps aren't bad. We do got an upstairs too. Guess we can't go downstairs. This is just gone though. Definitely did some sort of asbestos or something to, because they got these things on the windows to prevent air from coming out. Up the stairs we go. More nests, but I think they're not lived in by wasps. Oh cool, we got a bed. Alright, that's a pretty high quality bed. I would imagine this home was updated more too. This massive hole here. Dang, that's it. There are wasps there. But yeah, that's about it. We got a hat there. If anybody recognizes whatever that is. Ultimately, not many clues left from the previous owners. Sadly, we are reaching the end of the cul-de-sac. I'm still so thankful that these homes are here, but we're coming to an end. You got this trailer back here, though, you can see. This was definitely a home, I think. If you'll notice, in the front of these houses, there's some dirt dug up like this. I think that's from septic. Yeah, Kill Maine. So they're digging up something, either power or septic. They always dig up the septic tanks first in these homes, so nothing collapses. I would imagine, though, all this would have been houses had this neighborhood not been bought out. This would have been full of houses, each probably having an acre of land. You'd see they had this like potted tree here. That's interesting. We got this trailer. I don't want to like go too deep in here. I'm a little bit afraid of whatever might be lurking in the woods, but yeah, I actually think it's empty. Yeah, it looks empty. Well, there we go. We got that last building. There we go. The last home. Could have been the first home ever built here or put here. Who knows? But it's here. Well, I'm here standing at the end of the cul-de-sac. That means that's kind of the end of this video. But I'd like to remind you guys again, keep an eye out. If you're near any big city, this will be happening in your city, believe it or not. If it's a developing city, there's constantly stuff being built. There's always going to be stuff going abandoned. And here's an extreme example. An entire neighborhood was bought out by Costco Corporation. Unreal. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll make it out of here safe, and that'll be the end of it. So, if you're new to the channel, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Take it easy. We did all that work for nothing. It's literally wide open.
How funny.
That is hilarious. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I just wanted to let you know we just launched a Discord server where we talk about everything urban exploring related. We host giveaways and just have a fun time as well. And make sure to check out my website to find abandoned places near you to explore.